Carlos and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah. I told her straight up that, like, look, if I'm cool with love and everything, and that's fine, but your husband can't watch.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's private, and I'd rather be alone while I do that. So, I mean, he can be in the hallway and listen or something, but I prefer. Plus, what I'm finna do, in the words of the great Tupac Shakur, there's gonna be some stuff you're gonna see. It's gonna make it hard to smile in the future.
Wow.
That's how I feel.
Just wow.
Hey, you can judge me, but I know one guy.
Shout out to our third ghost. He actually decided to show up today.
I mean, about goddamn time. I've been telling you he's a diva.
I'm surprised.
I mean, look at him.
I'm surprised.
Spotlight. Any thoughts on the economic state of the world? My thoughts exactly.
Yep.
My thoughts exactly. All right, let's get into it. Young world. Young world. I said young world. When I say young, you say world. Young.
World.
Young.
World.
My name is Carlos.
And I happen to be Ryan.
And 'tis the blank with Carlos and Ryan. I am talking like this because I am oh so fucking tired. But I'm pulling through and I'm managing. Because I do this for y'all. We love y'all.
You know, after the weekend that you had.
Sorry.
I can't imagine.
All right, okay. Well, you know what, dude? Don't do this. You know what? We'll talk about that in a second. But you know what?
Can't
first,
imagine.
There's children here. Can you go say hi to the children at least first?
Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Friday if you happen to be listening on the Friday, and happy weekend if you happen to be listening on the weekend. Carlos and I think we're at like 225 or something like that now, which is nuts.
These are getting very R&B-esque.
Very.
Ruben
As long as the
225.
3 digits is going to be in the early 3 digits, it's
Yeah.
I think it gets past like 5.
Yeah.
That's when it's not R&B anymore.
It's not, it's
Maybe
lost
even
its
4.
name. Damn, yeah.
Maybe even 4.
I don't know. 224 sounds
No.
nice.
No, like
Oh,
432.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
You don't think that seems like a hot number? Like
Maybe
432?
5s. Maybe 5s.
Me in room 432.
Yeah.
You know?
But we're definitely getting up there in episodes, and it's crazy to think that we're fairly consistent throughout the years, and we're in the 200s now, and it's just one of those things where we have to sit back and kind of appreciate the people who still happen to be listening after all this time, and even new listeners that happen to stumble upon the show in itself. And Carlos and I, we're not astrophysicists and Cheeto.
Yeah.
We're not astrophysicists, or we're not the greatest minds out there, but we're trying to solve a problem at each time.
That's
So
damn Skippy.
thank you.
Yeah.
Love you to death.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Mm.
Let's get on with the show.
Let's get into it. All right. Let's talk about my this past weekend.
Woo!
I did sign the
Woo! Goddamn.
I signed the contract. So
Goddamn.
There are some parts I legally cannot talk about.
Wow. NDA.
Court, yeah.
NDA.
Court happened, but that's stuff I will talk about. So a colleague of mine and myself attended a Valentine's Day bar crawl.
Woo!
Pub crawl, I guess.
Woo! Goddamn.
All right. So
Who even hosts these things now?
I don't even
Like,
know,
is it like a
dude.
third-party company?
Okay, here's how
You have to buy a ticket?
So you have to buy a ticket.
Okay.
So you meet. You go to the first place, which was Paris, Texas.
Yep. Shout out to Paris,
Shout out
Texas.
to Paris, Texas. Nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's way too expensive though.
Country music, I think, right?
Yes.
Yep. Country bar.
Yes.
Was there a lot of maggots?
Oh, because
Um,
of our story. I did not see any of myself.
Okay. Okay.
I did not. You know, my maggots weren't on the front runner of the mind that night. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see if the snow bunnies were out. Not that much, really.
Mhm.
It was a nice little mix,
I'm
which I
surprised.
appreciate.
I'm surprised.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know, it's nice to have a little mix. It's nice to know that other races also have bad taste in music.
Okay.
You know, so
Wow.
that's decent. You know, I went to Paris, Texas. I arrive in front. There's some lady with like these armbands. Like, here, you here for the thing? I'm like, yeah. She gives me an armband, and you don't have to wait in line. So
Oh, it's dope.
the armband or the wristband, and then
Do you have to
they let
prove
you
that you were there for that?
for the wristband.
Or you just walk up and you're like, yeah, I'm here for that?
No, yeah, they scan the ticket.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I was going to say.
yeah. They scan your ticket and then they give it to you.
Okay.
And
And was it only singles during this time, or were there couples there too?
I believe the listing said singles or couples are welcome as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't see any other couples. I seen a bunch
Just
of
all.
singles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Met a few dudes there, met a few girls there. I was more interested in the females, but it's nice
Hey.
to converse.
I don't see nothing
Listen,
wrong.
man. Since Heated Rivalry came out, I think everyone's a little,
Hey.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want some Heated Rivalry in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying to get body checked.
Okay, Ryan. Come on.
Give me the stick.
Come on, dude.
You know what I mean?
The first time.
Show me your pads.
Wow. Dude, the first time this guy comes to host and now you're talking like that. This is why he
Hey.
doesn't come out.
I'm talking hockey talk.
This is crazy. Look at him. He's disgusted by this. He can't even open
Punch
his
me
mouth.
across the face.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That turns you on?
Be the bully.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spank you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's a hockey term or not, but
well, just in case you got a nice goal, just like good hustle.
Yeah. Give me the hat trick. 3-time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
from a hockey perspective.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Good Lord.
Just saying.
But, yeah. So I attended there, drank a few drinks, watered down as hell, and the price was not
Brutal.
Ugh. My God.
So I guess for those who are interested in attending these events,
Yeah.
how do they find this event? How did you find the event? How much did it cost? Stuff like that.
Right, I think was
Okay.
where I went.
Okay. Awesome.
But usually these ads they pop up on Instagram, so like you can't really avoid them. Tickets were under 20.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Because it was like a not 2 for 1, but like when you get 2 tickets are cheaper.
Yeah.
So I got a ticket for myself and my colleague.
Amazing.
And so
That's
like
cheap.
under 20, yeah.
I would think that'd be more expensive because you gotta.
Thankfully,
Did you have to
no.
pay a cover to get in, or was that?
No.
Oh, okay.
So like
Amazing.
You got the ticket and you're in. That's it.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's why you get the tickets because you don't have to pay cover or you don't have to wait in line.
Wait in line. Yeah.
Huge. Yeah, but we went to Paris, Texas, chilled there for a bit. Then we moved over to Greta, which is down the street. I enjoyed that place.
So it was like a collectiveness group.
Yeah.
Like it was all of you guys together, and they're like, okay, now we're moving to the next place.
So it wasn't like, okay, everyone come. It was more like once time hits, and then you make your decision.
Oh, then everyone kind of goes.
Stay at the bar. That's fine.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Or if you want to make movements, that's cool too. But it's a schedule.
Okay.
So we were at Paris, Texas for maybe like an hour.
Okay,
And
that's
then,
not too bad.
We moved to the next bar for another hour, which was Greta, which I enjoyed. It had like arcades and
Shout out to Greta.
DJ playing music. It wasn't like no dance or anything. It was just more like a chill, like hangout spot. Greta was a pretty good time.
Shout out to Greta.
Look in on King Street, looking for a good time. I definitely recommend Greta. So we chilled there for a bit. We ran into the speaker dude that flips the speaker on his head. He was there that night.
I don't know.
He's a pretty.
He's not part of the thing.
No, he was just there.
Oh, okay.
He was just like because they had regular customers there too.
Oh, okay.
But he was just like walking around, minding his own.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Selfies with him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is he famous for?
Literally, just taking a Bluetooth speaker and spinning it on his head and just walking around.
And that's it.
That's it.
Wow.
That's all it takes to
Wow.
be
Toronto
famous.
heroes, man.
We're
Toronto heroes. I
that's
like
the
it.
thing about Toronto. When the people are famous, it's the little things that matter. You just do that one thing, and that's what gets you places. You know what I'm saying?
He's on par with the guy that yells Jesus
Yeah,
at Young
exactly.
and Dundas.
It's
Yeah.
legit. That's legit.
I got it. I got it.
He's a Canadian heritage moment for
Yeah.
sure. You know. So yeah, people are taking selfies with this gentleman. Talked to a few females, wondering what the heck's going on. How's
Love it.
their night going? They're from Barrie, I believe, if I
Oh,
recall.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Good for them. So
Gotta love
we made
out-of-towners.
moves to is it Bar 44? I think the place is called.
Okay.
We had to wait in line there for some reason. I don't know why.
That's weird.
But yeah, it was a bit of a lineup. So we make it inside finally, but then we have to line up in there and go through like a metal detector, and then they have to pat you down.
Crazy.
And all that, and then you go in and there's like barely anybody in there.
That's wild.
And I'm like, what the hell's going? Like, is this place really that fancy smashy where people want to be like?
So what time?
Now I know why people want to bring their weapons in there, because it's boring as shit.
W-
We need excitement. Bra-ta-ta-ta is what I'm saying.
So what time was it when you got to this place?
Like 10,
Because you think 10 would be a good time for like.
like 10:30.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good time. Yeah, I think
So,
people are mostly in there at that time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It wasn't that all that great. We were there maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
Mm.
And we're like, you know what? Let's.
It was at the last bar of the bar crawl.
There was one more after that. But
Oh,
that
wow.
was like a club.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
I wasn't really in the mood to go to like a club. I'm over it. I'm not at that age
Yeah,
anymore.
I get
I
it.
have to put up the jersey.
I
like
get it.
club jersey. And we ended up going to Mahjong instead. Which
Shout out to
is-
Mahjong.
Shout out to Mahjong.
One of the best bars in Toronto for sure.
Yes. One of my
It's been
favorites.
going for a long time. We've been
Yes.
going for I don't know. I like to say
Few
5+ years. Yeah, maybe longer than that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mahjong, man. Good times, good
Yeah.
times.
Good drinks.
Oh, yes.
Atmosphere's good.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
It's good mix.
Friendly staff.
Older people.
Yes.
Not like all the young ages and stuff
No.
like that.
Yeah,
It's a good
so
time.
If you're one of those creeps, if you're Epstein file-esque, and
Wow.
you're down to go to those younger spots,
Wow.
Mahjong's not for you. But other than
Wow.
that, yeah, it was a good time. Went on the dance floor, danced to some solid music.
Love it.
Was dancing with this one female. She was pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, we're dancing. Next thing you know, I look away for a second. She's making out with a chick. I'm like, oh.
Okay. Wow.
All right.
This is great.
Hey. And I look at it like, hey.
Yeah.
Heated rivalry.
Heated rivalry.
Am I right?
Heated
Am
rivalry.
I
Baby.
right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I love it.
That's it.
I love it.
That's it. Overall, good weekend, though. Not bad.
I love it.
It was great.
That sounds like a good time.
It was a fun time. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Can't complain. How was your Valentine's?
It was sweet.
Yeah.
I went to a funeral. you know, rest in peace.
Oh my God. You see, even he was sick of that. I was like, okay, this is where I think
That was
we
good
leave it.
timing. Yep,
That
this is where I'm
was,
gonna go.
Like, yo, I'm out for this.
Yeah.
This is- oh my God.
But yes, that's where we left to.
Jesus. What the hell?
But we have this thing in my family's culture where you can't go home after a funeral, like directly.
Okay.
Like, don't ever go home after a funeral. So I'm gonna tell everybody right now on this:
Okay.
if you go to a funeral during the day, I apologize that you're going to a funeral. It's never the funnest thing to do in the world,
Mm.
but it's good to kind of commemorate somebody and lay them in peace, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But don't ever go home. Supposedly it's supposed to bring like bad vibes back to your house, which is what you don't want. Or bad juju.
So you're supposed to bring it elsewhere.
Yeah. So you got to go somewhere else. So you got to go grab a
That's
coffee,
why bars are so depressing.
go to the bar,
Yeah.
go to a restaurant,
Strip club.
stuff like that. Yeah, you can go to,
Yeah.
go help pay someone tuition.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Like
Exactly.
do something,
Yeah.
but just don't go home.
Mm.
It's kind of part of the practice. So
Got it.
in this case, it's we went for dinner. We went to this place that we've never been to, which is nice. I would definitely go back.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a good Valentine's Day, I'd say. Good Valentine's Day.
Mm. Okay. Well,
As much as it could be. As
wow.
much as it
I
could
mean, So I guess the only roses were on the casket.
be. Yes, unfortunately. Yes. Good call. I felt it'd be disrespectful to buy roses.
Only because Happy Vala.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. And then you leave a card on top.
Yeah. No,
Just
definitely.
I
Definitely not the funnest.
choose you right on top of the casket. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. All right,
Yeah, not
well,
fun.
Yeah, I'm. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of sounding nice, you know what we don't do on this show? We don't shout out birthdays.
We don't shout out
We
birthdays.
don't shout out birthdays.
I swear I shout out your birthday every
So,
year.
Here's the deal. From now on, we're gonna shout out birthdays for our most beloved fans out there, and I want to send a shout out and a big happy birthday and happiest of birthdays really to one of our biggest fans, Prince Andrew of Buckingham
Wow.
Islands. Prince
Wow.
Andrew, if you're watching, buddy, you sir are nothing great. You're nothing short of but great, and we wish you a happiest of birthdays for your 66th birthday.
That is crazy.
You know, so Prince Andrew, if you're watching, pal, I hope nothing bad happens to you today. I am reading he just got arrested.
Wow. So you got arrested today.
He did.
Wow. Crazy.
On his 66th birthday.
66th birthday. You think they did that on purpose?
One digit short.
You think the UK police did that on purpose?
Why not?
We're going to arrest this
I mean,
motherfucker on
they're
his
very
birthday.
Funny people.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I wouldn't.
Hey, bro, you want to create a little joke, yeah? You see that chap Prince Andrew there?
I would not put it past him.
You want to arrest him today?
Yeah.
No. Save it till tomorrow. It's his birthday tomorrow.
It's his birthday.
And then that's how they do it. Here's the deal. If anyone deserves that kind of it's him. Let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy was he was legit in the royal family.
Yes.
Son
Yes.
of Queen Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
He had it made.
Yeah.
All you had to do was just live your life.
Yeah.
Not be a weirdo.
Yeah.
But this dude ended up being the Epstein Island's #1 customer.
Literally. Literally.
He loses his title, so he's no longer a prince. And now this. Getting arrested on your 66th birthday. That dude's going to squeal. 100%.
I was just watching CoffeeZilla's latest video on him getting arrested, which he dropped today.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much just showing him, like, the excuses that he made and some of the stuff that he was saying in interviews. Yep. They're like, oh, so, like, why did you go stay at Epstein's mansion in New York after 2010 when you said you cut him off? And he was like, my main focus was to go there and tell him I can't hang out with you no more. And I stayed over.
You slept over that night. Oh, nice.
And then there was another one where it was like, so-and-so, one of the survivors, you know, she stated that she met you when she was younger. Mm-hmm. I think she was around like 15, 16 at the time. Yeah. And then she was trafficked to you over the years. And then you denied it. Why are you defending that you denied it? And he was like, well, she stated in her story that I was really sweaty during our meetings. And I actually had a condition during that time that did not allow me to sweat. So it couldn't have been me. That's what he said. And then CoffeeZilla goes through the filings, and it shows like pictures of him full on sweating, you know what I mean, with her. Not a good look, Prince Andrew. Andrew now just regular Andrew. Regular Andrew.
But you know what? No. Here's the deal. I'm gonna play devil's advocate for you.
Oh my God.
Devil's advocate.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen. I can imagine being the son of a royal monarch is not easy. It's probably a lot of pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? His brother is gonna end up being next in line, and he's not. All that must be stressful. Must be depressing for him. And all I'm saying is,
crazy.
Him being a prince, he found the one thing that made him happy, and then they take it away from him.
Crazy.
So you know what, man? Prince Andrew, if you're watching this, buddy, free you, buddy.
Absolutely crazy. Well, I can't believe you just said that. Well, that is nuts.
I said it.
We're definitely getting canceled.
Well, you know what?
Definitely.
Who cares, dude? Who cares? The internet is a figment of our imagination. It really
crazy.
Is. It doesn't exist. It doesn't mean anything. You know what? Let me say something else controversial. All right, let's address the whole thing that's in the room. This Netanyahu guy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Please be
yeah. Ryan and Carl's have never been found.
This channel has never existed.
Yeah. It's never existed.
All right.
Power to Israel.
Oh boy.
But
other than that, okay. But if anyone deserves that kind of arrest, it's definitely Prince Andrew. I don't even know if I think justice was served, so I don't even think it's worth even adding him to some people's kids.
It's extremely interesting because like this is probably one of the first starts to arrests
Yeah.
from the files being leaked, right? Like
Yeah.
last week I think we talked a little bit about like Pam Bondi and how she's kind of deflecting
Right.
at the kind of hearing that she did. But it's like now that the UK government's taking sort of control and being like, yeah, we need to do something about these people. I'm hoping that it actually starts kind of like that, avalanche of things starting to happen. Hopefully, the U.S. government happens to take upon. They definitely won't because Donald Trump is
That's true.
at the head of it. But
They even have
it's
documents in there for saying that the U.S. Justice Department took money, like millions of dollars, to avoid an arrest.
would not be surprised. Would not be surprised.
Like they bribed someone to avoid charges.
Yeah, like what's his face? The guy at the FBI. What's his,
I know
something
exactly.
Patel or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
that
I know
dude.
exactly.
Even him, he was like, yeah, there was no evidence of people being trafficked in these files. You know what I mean? And then this all comes out, and he's like, well, it was.
Okay, I must have missed those pages. All
like
right.
I'm hoping that with this latest arrest, it does happen to kind of spark the something to be done. And I don't know what that looks like. Hopefully it's people being, going through the full sort of extent of the law and like being jailed in a certain sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough situation, and Andrew, you're an absolute idiot.
Yeah.
So you deserve to be where you're at.
That's all. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of government, let's talk about the former president, Barack Obama, admitting
Barizak,
as the streets call him, that aliens are real.
Yeah, that's crazy. I actually saw the snippet of that, funny enough. Saw the snippet of that. So what do you think?
Aliens are real. You heard it from him first.
Yeah.
Well.
He
later said that he later commented on that clip of him admitting that.
Mm-hmm.
I have the full quote here. I was trying to stick with the spirit of the speed round, but since it's gotten attention, let me clarify. Statistically, the universe is so fast that the odds are good there's life out there. But the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low. And I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials might have made contact with us really.
Crazy. So he went back on his word then.
Here's the thing.
He was kind of jokey when he admitted it.
He was pressured.
Pressure to come on?
To clarify. 100%.
I see.
He knows.
He definitely sounded like he was serious about. They don't keep them at.
They are real.
They don't keep them at Area 51.
But he did say in that interview that he never seen them himself.
Yeah.
But he said that they are real.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know what you're doing, brother, and I'm with you. I know the Republicans got you, and they're like, "Hey, you can't admit that shit." I get you. All right.
You know who else said the aliens are real the other day?
Who?
Terrence Howard.
Is that right?
Maine.
All right.
Maine.
I don't understand. The extraterrestrials, man. What you mean that aliens ain't real, man? You mean to tell me you watch E.T. and you don't believe that shit, man? You don't talk about that shooting star. You don't think that's a spacecraft, man?
What's going on with this mathematics, man?
What's going on with all these? What's going on with all these lunar planets, man? What's going on with our solar system, man? Now that's a dude that needs to talk to the aliens when they get here.
Yes, he
Welcome
definitely
to
does.
Earth, man. I go by the name of Terrence Howard. I'm from movies such as Hustle and Flow. The aliens are just looking at him like, oh, what is he talking about? Now listen, man.
Crazy.
Can you explain to these motherfuckers why 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2, man? And
crazy. Yeah.
But our homeboy, Mr. Trump, came out later and said that Mr. Obama revealed too much information.
Wow. Like on that interview.
Yeah. About that, he said he revealed too much.
That's crazy.
Sir, where do you get off criticizing people for revealing too much information?
Yeah, I know. We need to redact.
Anyone,
we need to redact that shit.
If anyone needs to learn to shut the fuck up, it's you. Yeah. So let's not do that, buddy. All right. Yeah. Let's not criticize other folk. Just because your shit was blocked off from the Epstein list doesn't mean that we don't know. We know.
So, what are your thoughts on aliens? You think they exist? Think they're real?
Well, I agree with Obama. I've always agreed. I always have felt that the universe is just too vast for other life forms not to be in it. I think the universe is far too
Yeah.
explicit.
Yeah.
I mean, former Epstein Island visitor Stephen Hawking said it best. Look, there's like, I think that there's alternate versions of us out in other
Yeah.
universes.
Multiverse.
I
Yeah.
think that's very much
Yeah.
possible. So whether they're actual alien beings or whether they're just alternate versions of us, I do think there's other life forms out there.
I like it.
So it's just
I like it.
it's too big. It makes no goddamn sense. Like, shoot, man, there could be versions of us that live on the sun. Just a lot of hot people walking around, vacationing to other planets. So
Are there like I've never read the Bible, but are there like signs of aliens in the Bible at all?
Not that to my knowledge.
Or is it just like creationism
Strictly,
started
strictly
from the seven days it took to
God
Yeah.
created the heavens and the earth, and
Got it, I got it.
that's about it. Yeah, no mention of space travel. That would be a cool chapter, though. Ezekiel
Yeah, it's the
traveling
new
to-
Genesis or whatever it is. Like
traveling to Mars to create new
yeah.
life. That'd be sick.
But
That's a good note for the Bible department over there, in case they want to create a new version. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly think that like I think if anything, Donald probably would be one of those presidents after his era. Let's say if he like ends his era here, he can't be president anymore from the way that legislation works unless he happens to change it somehow. But after a few years, let's say if he's like fully still kind of mentally there, which we don't think he
I
is,
don't think so. No.
I would not be surprised if he puts out a book and just starts like rambling
Spitting
on
shit.
a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
like, I did it.
yeah,
I've
I
seen
did it.
shit.
You know, I definitely screwed the votes
Yeah.
up. Like, worked with Russia. Me and
Yeah.
Putin are homeboys. You know, we both play heated rivalry hockey together.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Wow, that would have been
Like-
would be an admission.
Like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I would not be
He was
surprised if it
big.
came out.
Me and him, we go way back. He's huge.
Yeah.
I tell you.
I'm telling you.
He's big.
Yeah.
So big. Oh, so
Yeah.
big.
Would not be
Oh,
surprised. But yeah,
China.
it's interesting because I'm glad that Obama can come out and make jokes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Because he don't have to deal with the BS.
Oh yeah, no. He's chilling, man. He's chilling.
He's just sitting back, just sipping on some lemonade, watching watching Trump's presidency crumble right before his eyes.
Yeah, the it's hard to be able to trust the government right now, especially the U.S. government with the
Yep.
whole Epstein files kind of thing. Like, we've been seeing protests in other countries lately where they're like including Trump and Epstein in a lot of these like protests in a certain sense, or just like propaganda against the United States. And it's interesting, man. Like, I don't blame these people for doing it, and it's really hard to be an American right now.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
well, except for the women's hockey situation, because they just won.
They win gold.
They won the
Damn.
in OT.
Congratulations.
In OT. We were
Damn.
watching it at work. Oh boy, that sucked.
Hey, it's tough, man.
Speaking of heated rivalry, so apparently word is that one person from the U.S. team, one person from the Canada team, they were banging,
That's hot.
but they broke up yesterday,
Wow.
right before the game,
Crazy.
and now here we are.
Damn.
I don't know how the breakup situation was, but if the Canadian person dumped the U.S. person, I think she fucked us all.
Yep. Bad
And
juju.
I'll blame her if that's the
Bad juju.
situation. So based off of that, this is just rumors alone, but some people's kids, dude. You cost a country of gold.
Heartbreak.
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 Welcome to heartbreak.
You think if the blank decided to do the equivalent of a heated rivalries
What the
but women,
fuck? Oh.
do you think it would make a lot of money? I think it would.
You think?
I think it would.
I don't know.
Guys would watch it for obviously
Here's
the
the
lesbian
thing.
novelty, and then women would watch it for the romantic
We have to
aspects of
have,
it.
like a really good story, I think. Like a really good story behind
Yeah.
it. But if it was just for the sex, dude, we might as well have an OnlyFans or porn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Hey man, you're telling me you didn't watch the Pirates of the Caribbean, or the
oh my god.
or the the Harry Potter versions of J.K. Rowling getting
So I don't know if you know this, but that Pirates of movie that you're talking about, it became so popular, and they said that the story was so good they created like a clean version.
Like honestly, I think that
I didn't watch it, but apparently it was that good.
A lot of media and a lot of like kind of sensual media and that kind of stuff. I think if you give it a good story, people would watch it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I think that's another aspect of media where it doesn't always have to be porn. Like that's why there's so many different aspects of porn. Not that I know.
Yeah.
But
awkward pause,
but
awkward pause.
I think in this case, like if there's so much like parodies of porn and parodies of like different things, and like obviously some gross ass ones, but there is like stories behind certain scenes and stuff like that. And I think that's what makes it approachable for a lot of people, being like, I don't want to just only watch kind of like sex or like rough sex or hardcore sex, like what we think porn is. It's like sometimes if there's a story behind it, people will watch. You know what I mean?
Just beating the bricks off of your you know what, and then you're just like, oh, you know what? This story ain't bad.
Yeah, this ain't that bad.
Let me put my lotion away. This ain't a bad story.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's like, hey, who knows, man? One day we're gonna watch a porn film win movie of the year at the Oscars.
Hey, man.
That's the dream. That's our. You know what? That's our thing. Let's do that.
Long John Silver strikes back, man.
Right. And the best and the movie first film of the year goes to Long John Silver Strikes Back. Me and you just accepting the award. Oh my God!
Right.
Thank y'all so much. You know what? We knew that gay sex would be the best sex, but we had a story behind it, and that's our story, y'all. Gay sex forever. Thank you so much.
We love it.
That's our speech.
Shout out to Heat of Rivalry.
I just wanna take things nice and slow.
I like the chairs.
You like that?
Yeah, they do a pretty good job of like the setup.
You like the little scenario here?
So
what's the scenario?
IKEA furniture, you think?
Probably. Save money, live better. Maybe Walmart. Who knows?
Can't complain, man. Can't complain.
Amazon. Shout out.
So, Carlos, give me the lowdown on the video we're watching today.
So today we're gonna be watching Truth or Drink, Friends with Benefits edition. This can only turn out so well.
Shout out to Cut. You
Shout out to
guys
Cut.
have created great content for us to react to for quite a long time.
Yeah. Shout out to the Cuts. All right, let's watch some Cut.
Okay, let's jump into it.
I invited my friends with benefits, Sam, and he's my very close friend from college.
Uh-oh.
He's also your what?
He's my roommate.
That's wild.
Oh, wow.
We need to figure out what this actually is.
I'm here with my...
Okay. This is going to turn out so bad.
I love it.
You already live with a guy. You're friends with benefits. You've been friends since college.
Love it.
Will not turn out well. Bad idea. This reminds me of a time when I was starting out at Intact, and during orientation, one of the new people mentioned that she was roommates with her ex-boyfriend still, like publicly, like in the class. And I'm like, why is that information?
Like a icebreaker thing?
Yeah. Like, I think the question was like, name one thing, one interesting fact about you. And I'm like, why would that be? Oh my God.
You know what popped in my head as a light bulb?
Yeah.
Oh, she's crazy.
I mean,
I like it.
I mean, hey, we ended up being friends after, and she's like really cool. She was like chilling and cool as hell. She always spoke her mind. But yeah, no, she good people. Shout out to you.
So you single?
And you know what I'm saying? Shit.
What you're saying
she's
is
dope.
you're single.
She's dope. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, this will not end well for this. I don't know. I haven't seen the video, but I just can't see good things happening.
I believe in them.
All right.
My friend with benefits, Desiree. I think I'm going to ask her if she would like to just be friends without benefits moving forward.
I brought my friend Caston.
You're not boyfriends?
No. We're friends with benefits.
How many people have you hooked up with since we have started this?
Do you both want to answer this?
Yeah.
Give a rough estimate and say it in 3, 2, 1.
6. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I have
Two.
no idea.
Oh, so
Like-
it's that many.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Wait, that makes me feel bad.
And you've slept with so many people.
Not
How
so
long has
many.
this been?
I just like
Just don't remember?
it's been
You
a
would
couple months. I would
remember.
say like,
When did Cut start like dictating what was going on here? I felt like it was just like a very
Just
simple-
them and them.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
was like
maybe
a
they just
very-
want to be nosy and, don't you want to know,
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
All right.
I think it's great that they let them kind of
Let
figure
them
that out
be
for
them.
themselves. You know what I mean? Because if the girl was like, "Oh, I've done this," like, "Hey, can I ask you how many have you been
Yeah.
with?" Then it creates that like.
Then,
it's on them.
yeah.
But if the guy in the background is being like, "Yo, take it off," it changes the flow of things. You know what I mean?
He didn't say that once.
I know, but yeah, hypothetically.
Why would that be continue with the damn video. Take it off.
So how many people you slept with? would you sleep with me?
7 to 12.
Shut up! Like, yo, bro.
7 to 12.
You know all.
Can
of
I be
them.
your
I was
third?
gonna say I could probably guess.
But I think 4.
I was gonna say 5. Great.
Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent.
Same page.
It was a
Do you
Savannah
know
Bananas
any
thing,
of
man.
Does
Super
she know
fan.
any of them?
Not like personally.
met.
I've met because we've been in the same room because I've wingmanned you
Yes.
into at least one.
Do you tell each other? Is that part of the arrangement? Or are you guys pretty quiet about it?
We don't tell each other, but we don't hide it. So it's like if it's like brought up, we'll talk about it, but it's not something we always bring up to each other. I feel like for that stuff.
I also don't really care to know, and I don't know if that's more for my protection, like my ignorance is bliss, Which of us do you think is more into
protection,
the
I would
other?
wanna know.
You.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say so.
I feel like it's equal.
What was the card?
But maybe that's like a cop-out answer.
Who is
I don't
more
know.
into
Oh,
What do you think? You're gonna say, obviously you're not gonna say yourself. You just wanna take a shot. Me?
No, I didn't say
he's
anything.
like, I'm just trying to
At the
drink.
start, it was definitely me.
Right.
Now I think it might be you.
That's yeah. I would say that's fair.
Who is the
Okay.
last person you hooked up with and when?
I might drink.
Do you have an idea in your head?
I have thoughts. We were out last night, and we didn't go home together last night.
Uh-oh.
So that's
I
my
thought it was gonna
thought.
be like,
Possibly.
It was you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We have 2 separate hotel rooms for a reason.
2 separate hotel rooms. Ooh.
Right.
Wild.
Uh-oh.
So it's Maria, who's the girl that I met at the singles party
Yes.
that wasn't at the singles party.
Right. Do you like her?
I'm not sure yet.
Wow. What happened to our friendship?
I know.
You used to tell me all of these things. I didn't even know her name.
Oh, this
Damn.
is gonna suck.
What do you think are the rules of
This
this
is gonna suck.
relationship?
I feel like there's like unspoken rules of like, there's people that if you got with, like that would be so disrespectful.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ooh, he's
You
definitely
disagree?
done some.
No, that's just interesting.
Like any of my like close friends or like our
Yeah.
mutual friends.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Never.
I don't know
Oh,
if
he's
you do agree.
definitely.
Do you
Oh,
agree
he's
now?
definitely.
No, I agree.
I feel like we don't have like too many set rules on like what one another
Oh,
can
These
do,
guys all seem like they're
do
from
in
like
their
kind of
own
the
time,
same
which I think is
city in a
kind of why it's
certain
worked
sense.
so
They
long.
live in
Is
the-
we're
They all got
not
the same
being
kind of
controlling
vibe,
towards
like
each
a
other.
New York vibe.
I just feel uncomfortable
filmed in
with us
Seattle.
doing this
Seattle?
if you were
Yeah,
also
okay.
doing this with people that I
Right.
knew.
Right.
That's like the only thing that I would say is a rule.
Like this would look totally different in like
What is
Alabama.
something you've been afraid to
know what
ask
I
me?
mean?
I want to know
Like
if
it would
you
be
are still
saying.
seeing
Yeah.
Kevin.
It would
Yo,
be-
we cousins.
Yeah, we cousins. Oh, what?
I didn't say anything.
Cut, man.
Kevin is
Oh
a
yeah, we're on
person
cut. No,
that
man. Cut the
We
film.
both have seen separately on different occasions.
What's something you've been afraid to ask me?
Uh-oh.
Is Reese off limits? Because she's like,
What? Yeah. What are you doing? What kind of question
but
is
she's
that?
not like a
Oh, so
mutual friend. Like we're kind of friends, but like
He slept
I'm
with
her friend through you.
He 100% slept with her.
So that's her friend.
My best friend from high school. Like, yeah, I would say that's off limits. And I know you did not get with her. What you were
I
thinking?
think after this, all feelings kind
Ew.
of.
No, we didn't, but
I know you didn't.
Maybe I'm.
She would not.
Maybe I'm not reading it well, and
You don't think why?
the new Gen
Because
Z
that's weird.
style, you can still get
If you
together
had done
afterwards,
that,
but
I don't
feel
know.
like-
I would definitely not feel comfortable continuing what we're doing.
What's one question you're gonna ask me?
Did you hook up with Sarah?
No.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying at all.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the only question I really
No.
had
Did
to
you
ask.
Do
definitely?
you want to call Sarah and just ask?
Oh.
Just to confirm?
Now, no, this is a good.
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no. Pause it,
Yes,
pause
I
it,
do.
pause it, pause it. No, that was a good reason to jump in.
Oh, man.
Yes, no, they are, dude. He is causing chaos and anarchy, and I love it.
You see, just those things that just don't. I don't know.
Listen, they were gonna move on to the next question.
Crazy.
He jumped in like, no. Let's watch these motherfuckers burn,
Crazy.
and I'm with it. Good for you.
This guy's the Two-Face.
Yo, I'm with it, bro. This
Crazy.
dude he's the Jerry Springer of relationship. And I like it.
Crazy.
Can call
we
her.
call
Yeah.
her?
Oh shit. What do you think she's gonna say?
No.
Hello, Sarah. Are you free right now?
Yeah, why?
Okay, we're on Truth or Drink. So this is all recorded. You're on speaker, so don't say anything crazy. I want to know, did you hook up with Sam? You can be honest. I won't be mad at you. I promise.
Yes.
wait, what are you referencing? No, we haven't. Wait, no, genuinely, what are you talking about?
Wait, when was it, Sarah? When was it?
Years ago, like college.
Oh.
Thank you.
Do you want to reveal something to her while you're doing this video?
Oh.
Oh my god, what?
Okay. Do you remember that time we went out and then you stayed over and you woke up and you were like, wait, where's Sam? And then
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like I just fell asleep on Maya's floor.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't fall asleep on the floor, and that kind of happens pretty frequently, and it has been since we moved in together.
What?
I didn't hear
Surprise!
Roommates to lovers? What
friends
the
with benefits.
Lover.
Just
Do any of our friends know
No.
about
No.
Oh my god,
not you.
Why would it be bad for us to be in a relationship?
Ooh. We have different sleep schedules,
Yeah.
activity schedules.
Yeah. Food.
Really,
Oh, food.
Your diet makes me so sad, and I know that it's not your fault.
Yeah.
But also, sharing food is like such a love language for me.
We don't get to do that.
And it hurts me so bad that we don't get to like eat most things together. Also, you don't like wait for us to eat together.
What do you mean?
I'll be like ordering sometimes, and you'll already be like, muffin is gone. I haven't even got my
you're not in a
coffee yet.
relationship.
That's fair.
We can't eat together by sharing food, but we can eat
Next to each other.
together if you just like waited a second.
Hand over your phone and let me search through your texted photos for 3 minutes.
Are you serious? Can I drink to that?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Can I
You better be
drink to that?
very careful.
No, you're giving me free reign.
God. Oh
Now
god.
describe what you see and what you're reading.
A random number said, how'd you sleep? Or did you sleep? Not how'd you sleep.
Can I take a shot?
I'm assuming this is the phone number from last night. There's a video, not of him, of another person not clothed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think you saw them last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's feeling.
Okay.
Got it.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, I would have said no or taken a shot.
I probably
It's
should have said that.
interesting because like friends with benefits is such a
She's gonna be like the
aspect
real test
where
of
it's
how
hard
to work under pressure.
to think
Oh,
that
yeah,
people
I
don't
cook something?
catch
Maybe we
feelings
should cook
in some
something.
sort of sense. You know
Because
what I mean?
100%
All right, text
they
her back.
do.
Has to be
Yeah,
gluten
never mind. You're gonna do
free,
that for that long and
dairy
don't.
free,
You're gonna have sex and think
free
you.
of
Come on.
all
never ends well.
things
Good.
good and
Google Pixel,
fun.
Yep.
Accurate.
Shout out. Big shout out.
Also vegetarian.
Gotcha.
Let's meet up.
Also, I'm busy that day.
What? Did you actually send that text?
All of them.
I did it in like 8 different text messages. Thanks for that, Desiree.
You're welcome.
Have you ever done anything illegal that I don't know about?
No, I don't think I've ever done anything illegal
Liar.
to begin with.
Have you ever been to jail, like, been handcuffed?
No.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Not handcuffed by police. Like,
Oh, jeez.
Have you ever been in a jail cell, Matt?
No.
Handcuffed?
Not.
Handcuffed, not fuzzy?
Neither, actually.
unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
You should try it sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
What is your sexiest asset and your least sexy?
I think we know what my sexiest asset is.
What is it? Do we? Say it.
My cock. Definitely.
I wish I had a bigger butt.
That's very open of him.
That's what I always say. I want to be like, boom, the back.
Oh, she
I
doesn't have
also
a.
wish that.
It's cute.
Oh,
I too,
think
I
it's, like,
too
very
wish this for you.
proportional Like I don't
was a
think a
great
bigger
wish.
butt would suit you.
I love how you're
Like, I
honest
like
with
your
yourself.
a BBL baddie.
No.
I think she's hot.
Does it hurt your feelings when I sleep with people that aren't you?
Oh.
In the tiniest bit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if hurt is the right word.
is gonna
Does
suck.
it tickle my feelings? Sure. Just when I ask you to hang out and you're like, I
Look
can't,
at
I
him,
have a
he's
date.
getting
And I'm like,
anxious, he's tapping
boo,
himself.
you should be hanging out with
wants
me
to get this
instead.
over with. He
Which
wants to-
most of the
Gotta
time,
get, like, I'm heartbroken.
because then you text me like an hour later and you're like, that date sucked. That was so awkward. I should have gone dancing with you. And I'm like, you should always just go dancing with
That's
me.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done for love?
I've never been in love or thought I was in love. So what did you do?
I'm gonna take a shot.
The craziest thing I've ever done for love is say yes to a proposal.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow, you were engaged.
Yes.
Not to me.
No. But he was across from me at one point at this table.
Yes.
If you got $1 million to never speak to me again, would you take it?
Ooh, yes, I would.
Oh,
Would you take the
After
money?
this conversation.
jeez.
Because that's a good question to ask
No,
in the
I
beginning.
don't
Yeah.
think so.
And then at the end.
He's lied to make me
No,
look bad.
no, I'm not. I'm actually surprised that you even like thought about it.
Would you judge me? Would you be like,
No,
dang?
no, I wouldn't. In this economy, no.
What was that? What was that? You know what? Take a shot.
You don't want me to answer this?
No. What the hell was that?
Honestly, probably not. Like, I generally don't think I would.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
I would say no because our friendship is more important. I feel like you would be mad at me for saying no, though. Like,
If I ever ghost you and you never hear from me again,
You have $1 million.
you'll know I either died or I won $1 million to not talk to you.
right.
Crazy.
How many people have you had this sort of relationship with? How did they end?
Uh-oh.
I don't think I've ever had a relationship like this with anybody. I feel like you and I do have a really good connection, and that's not something
Situationships,
I've
baby.
had before.
How many people have you had this sort of relationship with, and how did they end?
A few.
Oh,
I
my
feel like
God.
we are definitely the best friends of any situation I've been in.
Are you keeping this casual to avoid getting hurt?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that's that
What?
makes the most sense.
What are you most afraid of? Like, why are you most afraid of being hurt?
I'm afraid of, I think, ruining what you and I have, because putting the label on it does make it, you know, once there's something to break, you can break it. And I don't want to risk it.
Brother, what are you
this is very
doing?
serious.
No, that's
Getting there.
You know,
Oh,
it's
no.
Getting there. I believe in these guys.
Are you afraid of commitment?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Just after past experience?
Yeah, I mean, I was like a serial dater. Like,
Yeah, you were.
and now I'm like so not that. So I feel like I'm kind of afraid of like, I don't know. I obviously have a lot of issues that I like need
Trust
to
issues.
figure out.
Is there something that you've been wanting to tell me or ask me?
Oh,
On
shit.
the
Here we go.
benefits half of the friendship, I think
I want the other side of it.
maybe we should just call it.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know if you
fuck.
were expecting
Oh, that
that.
hurt her.
I was not.
But
Oh, that hurt
it just
her.
seems gasp. I mean, I think we both want to find other people.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have recently started like actively trying to meet other people, and maybe it's just
And I'm holding you back.
I don't. You're not holding me back, but it's the type of thing where
This
it's like
sucks
if
for
we
her.
just already had this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
That's right. Pause it. Pause it. Nope. Now,
laugh.
y'all,
Nervous
hold on.
laugh.
You guys might assume that she's taking it well, but you can tell it's actions. You have to read the actions. That
Body
that
language.
laugh was awkward. It was,
Body language, yeah.
that was her trying to lighten the mood a little bit, but it's her posture. She's sitting back, arms crossed. She's like, she's still bracing for impact.
Damn.
This hurt her. This hurt her.
Heartbreak City.
Oh, we are witnessing a breakup live and in action. Y'all are saying this is not a relationship. This is a situationship. To her, this was a relationship that was waiting to happen, and now all of that, her dreams, her imagination, all of that broken in a nutshell.
Crazy.
Oh,
Crazy.
all for YouTube to see.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
I feel for you, girl.
Oh.
All right.
Are you disappointed? Shocked?
I wouldn't even say shocked, surprised. I'm just surprised that it happened right here, right now.
Yeah.
But makes sense.
Oh, damn.
If that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Is there something you've been wanting to tell me or ask me?
Well, I don't know. I feel like,
Things have
playing
changed.
this has really got me clarity on a lot of things. But I do want to know.
You're the devil.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought, like, in the future, we would date or be together?
Oh.
I mean, I've not thought about it. I wouldn't say I think about it often. Like, it's not like I don't know if that's what I want.
So what are we doing moving forward? Like, now, after all.
Oh, they're trying to see you later.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like,
It's the only reason why I came here.
Yeah, I
give us
think
free
we have
drinks.
things to
I'm feeling
talk
it.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put some. Ooh.
But not girlfriend and boyfriend. I don't think that's what's happening.
Is there something you've been wanting to tell me
I
or
believe in
ask
these
me?
guys.
Nope, they're
I
done.
think you and I
Let's do
have
it.
gotten to know each other for a very long time, which is something
Let's do
I've
it
been
always.
afraid to do, but chose to do
Would
it
you?
anyways. And even though we call it friends with benefits, it still is something more to me. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to give the label a shot.
Oh shit.
Would you be my boyfriend?
Oh shit. Pause it. All right. You say yes?
100%.
I don't know. I'm not reading a good vibe from
This
this one.
guy, he probably had a date lined up after this.
Oh, you right?
He's probably looking at the cut guy and be like,
I mean, shoot. I was
Yeah.
looking at checking him out and be like, hey, you looking kind of thick there.
yeah, legit.
Oh man, I don't know. Oh my God. I don't think so.
Wow.
I'm not reading a good vibe from this one,
All
but
right.
we'll see.
Let's see.
Definitely was not expecting this. I mean, I've been open to it. I've kind of been waiting on you, so yeah, I'm open and down to do it.
Way to
Yeah.
go!
Try and
Way to
out and see how it
go!
goes.
Beautiful.
Oh,
So,
This guy's super happy.
oh man, made his day.
Shot to that.
shot to that.
Whoa! Look at that.
Wait,
Good
are
for
you
you.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. I had my doubts, but you proved me. Good for them.
Beautiful love.
Ah,
Valentine's Day came in clutch.
you
man.
know what?
But
Good for you.
love, man.
Love is love, baby.
Love is love.
Oh, magical. Look at them all happy and
Love
whatnot.
everywhere.
All right. What's going on?
You know, remember how there was that song like back in the day, Uber Everywhere?
Uber everywhere.
Love everywhere.
Love everywhere with a rose in the whip. And love everywhere. Condoms even on the shit. Love,
Oh,
love
that's what they say.
everywhere.
Okay, never mind.
Love everywhere. I don't
a great
care.
video
Underwear. Love everywhere.
Appreciate it, cut.
Appreciate it, cut.
Shout out to you guys
Love is
for-
love.
for doing good
And
stuff.
if there's a message from this video, don't be a pussy and don't enter situationships. Not worth it.
We need
all right.
we need you to come to Toronto so Carlos can be part of
What?
episodes.
What would I do for this?
I don't know, something absolutely wild.
No, you know
It would
what?
be
You know what
great.
I would do for entertainment? I would do pop the balloon.
Okay.
Now that would be funny.
Okay.
I would just be like, I would not take it seriously.
Isn't there a pop the
There
balloon
was, they had an ad for one.
Toronto version?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure you can find one. It's possible. I ain't trying to do all that, but love is love, baby. All right, let's get back into
Go
it.
back to it. We'll be back.
All this time, I still remember everything you said. There's so much you promise. How could I ever forget?
So
Listen, you know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want to, but I'm in too deep.
beautifully said.
It's
Beautifully said.
Phil Collins and Genesis.
So what are your thoughts about the All-Star? The All-Star game.
I saw highlights, and even from that, I can tell that was absolute dog shit. First of all, NBA, get your shit together, dude. I remember the days when the All-Star Weekend used to be so exciting. You know what I mean? Fun as hell. Even the games were pretty great because the players didn't give no Fs, and they would just do sick tricks during the game, you know, doing crazy dunks. No fucks given. But now it's all boring. Even the dunk. Dude, the dunk contest was the highlight of the weekend, and now that shit's boring.
Yeah. That was,
Have we ran out of dunks, y'all?
That was a brutal watch.
Oh,
Brutal
what
watch.
are we doing?
Brutal.
Because you want to know why the dunk contest is boring as shit? Because everyone's shooting goddamn threes. We don't have dunkers anymore.
Yeah.
It's RIP dunking, man.
They definitely need to do something different
Yes.
with the style of it. I think that, you know, in incorporating new rules and like maybe like a dunking team or I don't know, like you know, different types of props. I don't know. I don't know the solution to it. I'm sure the NBA is going to try to figure it out. I understand the concept of wanting to keep it the same because it's historically been like that for a while, but I just think there hasn't been really an exciting one since Toronto.
Yeah, I agree.
Like with Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon, like
Probably one of the best ones I've ever seen.
all of them have been kind of, you know, subpar for a while, and the NBA definitely has like a major issue. Like it's crazy because like the ratings for the NBA have been down or going down for the past bit of time, and I think this year finally it actually brought it back up with some of the recent stars.
Right.
But that was just a brutal
rough.
All-Star.
Even the guy that won last year, Mac McClung, they told him, people were telling him not to compete because no one wanted to compete with him.
Yeah.
And do you know how much you have to suck to tell a player not to compete? Whoever did that, you suck.
It was
you suck.
And even like there was a lot of actual videos of people at the stadium, you know, taking view of, you know, some of the seats, and there was a lot of empty seats. They were saying that like the ticket price was too high, so people couldn't afford it, which I understand.
Right.
It's crazy to think that it's like, man, if we're not doing well, we might as well try to get anybody and everybody in here, kind of thing. It's like make it an accessible, you know, family event for people to come out and watch, stuff like that. It was a tough watch, man. It really was, and it's kind of sad to see like the NBA being the NBA from our childhood, and it changing into this NBA. Not fun.
Now it's just a weekend everyone skips. Now it's sad.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. Speaking of expensive ticket prices, J. Cole tickets go on sale tomorrow, and people are not impressed.
The fall off.
Mm-hmm.
The fall off.
The fall off tour.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is he coming to Toronto?
He is. 2 dates.
2 dates?
2 dates. Damn. Yeah. Pre-sale was this week, and there was a long queue.
How much are we looking at?
I didn't get pricings myself yet, but the official tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'll keep y'all posted.
I find that like especially in Toronto's market, and you know, for those outside of Toronto and for those outside of, you know, Canada in a certain sense, I find that like it happened with the Kendrick tickets that we went to, right? We bought it at the height, and then when we got there, our tickets were going for like $200 less than what they were, what we bought them for, kind of thing. It's almost like you got to wait on it in a certain sense, right? So it's a shitty cycle, you know, like
ticket they're goddamn stealing from us, man.
Yeah. So that stuff needs to be addressed in a certain sense, but shout out to J. Cole, I guess.
Shout out to
I haven't listened to it yet.
Cole.
I don't know.
All right, we talked about Gen Z during the last video. You know what they're causing, Ryan? Are you aware of what the effect of Gen Zers have right now?
No idea.
Do you know what's losing money because of Gen Zers?
What?
Alcohol.
Yeah.
The alcohol industry is losing money because none of these niggas are drinking.
Hey, man.
Do you know how much money they're losing, Ryan? I have the figure.
You have a figure?
I have a figure.
That is
Guess.
crazy.
Guess. If you had to guess how much money the alcohol industry as a whole is losing because of Gen Zers.
I'm gonna guess like 300 million a year.
300 million. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, my final answer.
Okay. Do you want to know how close you were?
Was I far off?
Very.
Wow.
Ryan, they are losing.
You do the
Hold on.
Dr. Evil.
Over the past 4 years, the alcohol industry has reportedly lost more than $830 billion.
Wow. That's crazy.
And
That's
a big
actually crazy.
reason is Gen Z just isn't drinking like older generations did. Many are choosing healthier habits and spending experiences instead, pushing brands to roll out more low and non-alcoholic drinks. All right, here's the thing about you Gen Zers. It's clear by this stat alone, y'all are a bunch of pussies, and you guys don't know how to deal with life, so you want to deal with healthier shit. First of all, you bunch of bums, you guys don't know how to have fun, and this is why you all will die virgins, because you guys don't know how to. You guys don't know why. You see, y'all are too young. That's your problem. Gen Zers do not know the pain of waiting week after week for a fucking show.
Crazy.
They do not know the pain of waiting until school is over and waiting, hoping that their favorite music video comes on Much Music or BET.
Crazy.
These kids do not know the pain of hoping to get friends together to play video games on one console. All right?
Crazy.
So where do you get off living all this happier, healthier lifestyle? You bunch of goofs. You know what? Why don't you go? What, dude, let me tell you something. Man, you see, this is why we need R. Kelly, because this is why we need problems. We need problems because life is too good. Life is too good.
Wow.
R. Kelly would know what to do here.
This is crazy.
Players wanna play, ballers wanna ball.
But it is true though. I have been noticing way less of my younger cousins wanting to drink at like my age. So like, I have a few cousins that are in their early 20s, you know, in and around that time. I got a buddy. I have a cousin, like a good cousin I was actually with on Monday, and he's first year Waterloo. And you think he'd be going absolutely nuts.
No.
And he's having his fun. He's telling me like he's been to frat parties and stuff like that. But he's like, yeah, we don't drink that much. Like,
no.
In general, like we're not getting that crazy, you know,
Project
90s, Project X kind of feel, or we're not, you know, getting to that point kind of thing. I'm like, well, what do you guys do for fun? They're like, oh,
we practice Mormonism is what he says. We're Mormons.
So stuff like that. It's extremely interesting. I'm actually really proud of that aspect.
Bullshit.
Of that, to be perfectly honest, like I'm a huge drinker.
Oh God.
We all know.
Okay.
I love me some drink.
All right.
But I can fully understand, you know, the great things about, you know, not drinking and a whole generation to collectively together just kind of finding other things to do other than drink. Like it's crazy to think, and all of the millennials that are listening to this, you know how it goes. Like drinking is part of our culture. It is part of getting together. It is part of the day-to-day, we go meet for beers, that kind of stuff. It is just part of, like, today I was talking to a couple of clients, and we've already set up dinner. It's like, okay, I can't wait to drink. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like, that is we're all around the same sort of millennial aspect. And it's kind of like, this is what's ingrained. This is what's built relationships.
Yeah.
This is how we've gotten together. It's like the foundation of our friendships in a certain sense. And like, Gen Z is finding different ways to approach that. I love it.
Kai Cenat needs to come out with alcohol, because this is getting way out of whack.
Crazy.
We need drinking again. You know what that no drinking means? It means no one's going out to parties. They're staying home.
Sober parties, man.
Oh, that's church.
Or they have like tea
That's
parties.
church.
Tea parties.
That's church.
I think the Well throws a sober party like every Wednesday.
The Well?
Yeah. The Well itself, they have like a DJ that comes in on like Friday or Saturday mornings or something, like Saturday afternoons, and then they'll do like tea and like orange juice and stuff like that.
Tea and crumpet while listening to Dead Mouse.
Hey man,
and Skrillex.
Hey, at least from the pictures, a lot of people go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for the whole culture to shift, and like, let's say like LCBOs are no longer in existence, and there's just a few private companies that sell every once in a while, but it's a good thing to see overall. I was talking to my coworker the other day. I'm actually extremely worried about how younger people are getting colon cancer. Like, not to get too like in depth or too morbid from a certain sense, but I think it is because of the health aspects of the way we've been treating ourselves like over the past bit of time. So like, I heard this story the other day. Like, this guy, 28, colon cancer.
That's young.
And then they were kind of talking about, normally you want to start thinking about colon cancer in your 40s,
like 40s, 50s,
40s, 50s. But it's like, now that it's happening to younger people based off of our diet and based on what we're putting into our body.
Yeah.
It's a very scary, surreal moment that can come soon. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a...
But you gotta... I think more sex should hopefully do that.
Hey.
So to all you Gen Zers out there, you know what? Even if you're in high school, go ahead and bust nuts, kids. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Go out there. Safe sex is boring. So don't use a condom. And early. Listen, you guys aren't drinking. I'm telling them that they think their life is healthy and fun. That's boring. You want problems? Early parenthood is your best bet. All right.
Crazy.
Imagine, and plus. Imagine going to third period science and, you're worried about the exam, but you're too tired to study because your kids were keeping you up at night. And now you have something to relate to because maybe the student next to you is going through the same problem. That's it. So kids, if I have a message for you that you can leave with today, have sex and do it early.
Hey, I don't disagree with that.
Sex sells, baby.
Speaking of that, I actually read this very interesting post on Reddit, where it was part of the 2X chromosomes Reddit, which I don't know if you know that Reddit, but it's mainly like a women's Reddit.
Sure.
They kind of talk about like, women's issues.
Why are you in there?
It's good stuff to read, man. It's good learning.
Right.
Good learning.
Why are you like this?
So,
I was here earlier, and this man was freaking watching the Dr. Umar Johnson seminar, trying to understand why Africans need to go. The Africans must be, with their own and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, man?
Hey, man.
Oh,
hey,
God.
Man. But
go ahead.
Good learning.
Yeah.
So it was this post, and it's this girl talking about how her last experience at a sex club, right?
A sex club.
Sex club.
I see.
So, I'm curious. So I click on the post. I'm kind of reading the first bit of time, and I do have a habit of going into people's profiles to see what other stuff that they post.
Just to ensure they're not.
Turns out they're from Toronto.
Oh.
So that means we probably we know this sex
There's
club.
What's that one?
Oasis.
That's the one.
So in Toronto, there's a few sex clubs, I believe. The main one is Oasis.
I believe that's the biggest. I believe that's the biggest one. Yeah.
But this lady was sort of just explaining her background and her experience there. So, interestingly enough, the post was definitely women forward. It was kind of like she was talking about how security does a really good job of protecting single women, and like they definitely watch out for like creepers and that kind of stuff. And she even got into the weeds of it, where it's like on certain nights. The main floor is actually just like a regular bar people kind of go to. Yes, you can meet people and talk, and people are a little bit more open. But like where all this stuff happens is on the upstairs floors and like at the different sort of rooms and stuff.
Away from the meet
away
and
from like
greets.
the main kind of place. So you can technically just go and have a drink.
Sure.
Nothing big.
Right.
But the crazy thing about that is that for women, it's actually only like a $20 entrance fee. But for single guys, it's $100.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So them really talking about trying to ensure that, for people that are there, they want to be serious, they want to be respectful.
Right.
We need to charge like a little bit more for the guys. And I was sitting there, I'm like, you know what, I can understand that from a certain perspective.
Absolutely.
And we want regular people, because if we just charge a very low fee, we're going to get all kinds of like, crazy ass
and
people.
then more dudes even.
Yeah. And that's one of the ways that certain clubs need to implement certain rules and like, I guess like, bylaws in sort of a club to ensure that it's up and running.
Yeah.
So then it got me thinking like, how much of a club do you, or like how much rules and kind of stuff that you have to implement to ensure that like women are coming to this club? Because like it's going to be very rare that a club will exist, and even if it's a regular club, like a nightclub, a bar, or whatever like that, especially a bumping one. Like imagine Mahjong was like we're charging $100 for women and then only $10 for guys. Like, would you think Mahjong would exist?
Not at all
anymore.
I think they'd go out of business
and
super
it's like,
fast.
Those are the very interesting things about like learning about how businesses have to run and businesses have to work. So for me, I've never been to Oasis. I don't plan on it. But it is an interesting concept about how certain things happen that need to run, you know, from a sex club perspective. So it's like, yeah, man, like some guys might come out and be like, you know, it's unfair. Why am I paying $100 versus $20? It's like, yo, this has to work that way.
Yeah,
man.
it has to.
It just has to work that way.
Here's the deal, man. You know what? I get where you're coming from when you're talking about this, and all right, let's do it. Let's start a sex club. I'm in. I get it.
Spit my water on the microphone.
So let's, you know, Vaughn is open, and you know, we'll find a building out there. Let's start.
I'm telling you.
Let's do it.
I was actually looking at this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I drove on the East End, and there's an old church for sale.
Old church.
It's an old church, like a.
So you want to commit blasphemy? So you want to start a sex club in the Lord's house?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Yes, I
Talk about blasphemous.
But it's an old church. It's a 2-story church. You know, tons of space. You know, I was thinking about, you know, doing it even like you turn into a bunch of like investment housing or like rental houses, but it's like, no, man.
Damn.
Let's start a sex club.
Damn.
I think it would do well.
So you're saying the Holy Spirit will not be the only thing raising up that you.
100. No.
Oh boy.
Definitely not. Confess to me.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Get on your knees.
100%.
And pray for forgiveness.
We'll create a heated rivalry room.
Jeez, like that.
The hockey bat.
Hockey, heated rivalry night.
Yeah, legitimately.
Out at what would the name of the sex club be at the church? Let's think of names. Holier than thou, or thou shalt get freaky with it. Thou shalt get freaky.
Yeah, man.
Get your freak on.
Yeah.
Get your freak on.
Genesis 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm telling you.
That I like that. Genesis
crazy.
Because it's the book, and then 2.0 because
a new version.
Because God created the heavens and the earth, while as Genesis created booty and birth, because babies are going to be made.
I'm telling you, man.
Boom.
I'm telling you.
I like it.
Genesis 2.0.
Genesis 2. Watch out, y'all. Fully owned. Just me and this biography. Just me and Ryan back to back. Just like, yeah, you know, we're just sitting there. We were just talking about our love for heated rivalry, and we're like, you know what? Let's start a sex club, dude. And
we're talking about third space. Like one of the biggest things about people in Toronto, they always complain about the lack of third spaces. You know what I mean? Like
third spaces.
Yeah. So do you know the term? Have you heard the term third? So third spaces is kind of like places where it's not your home and it's not your work.
But
and it's not school.
So
if you're a student, it's not school. It's not your home.
Kind of like how Friends had their coffee shop.
Exactly.
And then
so coffee shops, you know, libraries, like I don't know, basketball courts, stuff like that.
I get
YMCA.
It. Sure.
Those things are very, very expensive in Toronto to go attend to. So like you always feel like you have to spend money to be sitting at a bar, or, you know, paying money to go paintballing and stuff like that. All these kind of third spaces where people happen to meet each other, or at least like a sense of community, are very, very expensive in Toronto. So it's kind of like the more and more third spaces that happen to be created, you know, the more and more community happens to be created in a certain sense. And like, I don't know how it is, but I'm sure that Oasis has its own sort of community.
Sure.
And like a certain aspect where it's a good thing for a city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, as sinful and as blasphemous as it sounds, like, the great thing about having a sex club in a city is that it gives you the option to be part of a community if you're into that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Going back to the whole $100 for the men thing and the cheaper price. Here's the thing. A few things, rather. The men, if when you hear sex club, the whole goal is to, engage in some form of sexual intercourse. And for men, that is the goal for a lot of men. And when you're horny and you are hoping for sex, and when it's closer, usually they go to a club or a bar, pick up women there, and there's usually no cover fee. But when you hear the term sex club, it's like, oh, it's almost a guarantee.
Or there's a higher chance.
There's almost a higher chance.
Ever a guarantee.
It's not, well,
unless you.
But I mean, they hear sex club and they're thinking, this is close. This is as close as it's gonna get.
Craigslist ads
you know what
back
I mean?
in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so
that's maybe a guarantee.
I don't think there's a whole issue of the pricing, men being priced higher or costing higher tickets because women. No, I think men are willing to pay that because they know that there is a better chance at sex versus at a bar or at a or wherever you go to pick up women. That also, if a man ever complains about the price of a ticket being there, I don't think he would even have the balls to complain to anyone, because 9 times out of 10, the people that are pissed off with these prices are probably married or are in a relationship. Who would look at them? Imagine going to City Hall, like, oh, this is ridiculous. They're charging too much. What place is this? It's never mind. You have a good day. I ain't gonna say. Over. That's it. All I'm saying is, when sex is involved, men are willing to go through hell to get to heaven.
Yeah, and that's just the truth.
It's just it is what it is. It is what it is. When you're desperate for poontang, you're willing to pay the fee for it.
I guess like one thing I can say and one thing I want to say is that we're not just hating on guys in full. Like, definitely there's probably some creepy ass women that go to these things as well. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and not say that.
Sure.
Like,
and if you are creepy, call me.
You know what I mean? But
we can start some freaky stories.
Hey, that's true.
Friend of a friend of mine. Know what I'm saying?
Hey. Let me be the roach.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, and you could be the worm, baby, or the maggot, if you will.
But in this
maggots,
it's
full
circle.
Aliens, man, full circle. Oh, man. Wow. Even Terrence, imagine going to Oasis and Terrence Howard is there too.
I would be freaked out and intrigued at the same time.
That's why we go to these sex clubs, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's just complaining to the bartender. Why'd I have to pay $100 to get in here, man? what kind of bullshit is this, man? Howard, do you know who I am, man? How are you gonna ask me to pay?
Recreated math, man.
And then you one of the motherfuckers that believe 1 + 1 is 2, don't you, man? Huh? You believe that, don't you? You ain't got no hustle and flow, man.
I'm telling you, man. But I thought that was a really interesting post I got to read today. So I thought I'd bring it up. Would love to hear some comments.
I don't think a man would complain about that, though. About the whole price difference, especially at a sex club.
No.
Shoot, I even know. So I remember reading a thing on Oasis, and I know they had nights where women can get in for free, but men are not allowed to enter by themselves.
Yeah.
So it's like, they've had like where you have to be a couple to enter.
Yeah. I think, like, yet again, I don't know like how specific you need to be or like the rules and regulations to a successful sex club, but I definitely do agree that there needs to be rules like that.
Because
that need to be
shit
sort of
could go left in a hurry, especially in a sex club. You know what I mean? The last thing they need is,
like, imagine you let a whole bunch of dudes. It's like, is it a sex club?
Yeah, they're like, hey, where the females at? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
And it ends up just being a freaking new patties or like
new
bunnies. You know what I mean?
We might as well just drink,
right?
But it's like it definitely does need to sort of cater to the security of certain women because freaks come out at night, man.
Amen to that.
That's pretty much what I'm saying.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
But not that I've ever been there.
You keep saying that, brother.
Not that I've gone.
No one's gonna start believing.
Not that I'm interested.
All right. Okay. Why
do I have $100 in my pocket?
Why did you add that? You just looking for $100.
$100 in my pocket?
It's like, Carlos, what are you saying after this, man?
You got $100 on you?
I'm like, no, I do not have $100.
But yeah.
Oh God.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting indeed. R.I.P. Jesse Jackson.
What?
Jesse Jackson?
Jesse Jackson?
Yeah.
Who's Jesse Jackson?
What?
You gotta tell me who Jesse Jackson is.
He ran for president. He lost. Black dude, civil rights leader.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Was
He
there?
passed away?
He passed away.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that.
He was there when MLK got shot. Was on the balcony.
Crazy.
He was there for a lot of shit, man. But rumors are swirling of saying that he was an FBI informant.
Really?
I don't know if it's true. Again, rumor.
Wow.
I don't know, but he's seen some shit. He's seen some shit, but he's definitely a big name in the black community. But R.I.P. R.I.P. to Robert Duvall as well, actor from The Godfather.
Damn.
I remember seeing him in To Kill a Mockingbird in freaking like in English class in like grade 7. But yeah, great actor as well.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
It was Lupe's birthday on the 16th.
It was it.
It was. Shout out to the GOAT.
Shout out to, okay, well, that's
Greatest
debatable.
of all time.
Oh, okay, well, debatable. All right. I mean, there's a few rappers I know that are, a little better.
Just throwing it out there.
All right. Well, happy birthday, Lupe. Big fan.
Happy about that one.
By the way, I
beat you up.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of you in Undisputed. So that was only because of the shirt thing. Other than that, I'm a big
putting
fan.
out lasers.
Yeah, that's for exactly. I'll never forgive you for that.
I was just kidding. I like lasers.
Yeah,
but
I saw Lupe. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be.
I'm going to not pick him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
somebody
pick him.
else,
I'll fight him,
which is
and
crazy.
I'm gonna fuck him up a little bit. But
Crazy.
yeah, I was so shocked when I was playing the game. I'm like, what the fuck? What's he doing in this game? He doesn't even come out to his own song. That's lame. Come on, man. It gives him like some generic
get the
ass
rights.
song. Yeah,
Couldn't get
that's
the rights.
lame. They could get him, but not even the rights to his own music.
Crazy.
Lupe, do better, man. Do better.
Crazy.
All right. I think that's it for me. What about you?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're
I
good.
think we saved the world again today. That's what we try to do. We try to save the world every week, every little bit, every time. But you know what? Damn it. We did good. We did good. Damn it.
We done good.
I'm proud of us.
We done
I'm
good.
proud of us. Happy Black History Month, y'all.
True that, man.
True that. Indeed.
True that,
Okay.
man.
Oh no, this is the seminar. You talking? Don't do that shit. No, here we
Ryan the
fucking go.
Hotep.
All right. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in for this week. Tune in next week where we're gonna talk about more.
Pan-Africanism, man.
Oh my God.
Free the people.
I remember watching a video and Dr. Umar was recording himself, and a fan walks up to him and is like, "Excuse me, are you Dr. Umar Johnson?" And he replies, "Peace and Pan-Africanism." I was like, "That's so good. I'm gonna say that."
So I'm like, I guess just really quickly before we go, Carlos walked in today into our studio, aka my apartment, of me watching a video essay on what Hoteps are and the history of Hoteps and stuff like that. So I've actually never heard that word until like that video essay.
Oh, okay.
Never heard it.
Yeah.
Supposedly Kyrie was making it kind of big as he was starting to use it in the last couple of years. I had no idea. I don't really watch Kyrie interviews and stuff like that heavy, but I've always known of this type of like character.
Yeah.
But I've never really understood that there was a name for it. So like, a lot of I grew up on a lot of like hood movies and that kind of stuff, and there's quite a bit of them in there, right? And I've never really understood some of the portrayals of like certain individuals in media that I grew up with. So I've definitely been on like a journey to learn a lot more about the media that I've consumed, and Hotep was just part of the terminology that I was learning. So it's kind of like it hasn't turned me into Dr. Umar Johnson by any means.
but I'm getting it. Ryan's in a kufi.
But,
you see, white people. I'm like, here we go. No, cut the video.
Part of the video essay, and just before we end, it was like Dr. Umar Johnson in this one interview, and the guy's like, "So, do you believe that interracial couples should not exist?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't think they should exist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why."
Yeah.
So like, just very, very interesting aspects of the world that can be learned, man. You know what I mean? That's where
They
I'm
are
kind of
out
at
there.
now,
They are out there.
Never stop learning.
Yep, never. That's true. Because knowledge is power.
It is.
Knowledge is indeed power.
Knowledge and Pan-Africanism.
Okay. We're going to end it here. Thank you all so much. I tune in next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. We're available wherever podcasts are available. Spotify. Blah, blah, blah. Anywho, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
'Tis the blank with Carlos and Ryan. And as always, folks, fill it in.
Ramadan.
Oh, happy Ramadan to y'all. You better fast, okay? So get to fasting, and we're rooting for you. All right. Happy Ramadan.
Oh, and
Lunar
New Year. God damn.
And happy Lunar New Year. What are we doing?
Man, what are we doing?
It's you. It's your Hotep thing. You're ignoring everything else. It's only black everything today. So happy Lunar New Year, y'all. And all y'all celebrating. What year is it? The year of
the horse.
The horse. Happy year of the horse for y'all. Go nuts. Go ape shit. But be safe. And all you Gen Z motherfuckers out there, get to drinking. You have problems, all right? Deal with it.
Damn.
And as always, fill it in.
Peace, everybody.
Deuces.